Hello everyone, here we are, Franchise Kingdom, for episode 2 of Food Wars. Last episode we met Soma, which is this kid, I think is 15, and he wants to be a cooker in this restaurant that was from his father. But in the end of the episode, the father said, "Nah, I'm gonna close this restaurant." So yeah, also I'm leaving. I'm gonna help my friend with his restaurant, and I think I'm gonna put you in um, school. There you can live there, and maybe learn how to cook because you're a terrible cooker. Despite that, I think he's a really good cooker. We see that he was able to do an amazing dish without that much option. Even if the idea was simple and pretty easy to figure out, it is not a so simple thing to do, especially when you're under pressure. But the way that this show is going, I think he's gonna have to endure a lot more of pressure because the school that he's going to, it looks like this kind of, um, I would say, five-star thing that you have to be always under pressure and things like that. So also we knew a new character in the extra scene and the what's the name, epilogue, no, what's the name, preview. And I'm thinking that she may be or a rival or a teacher of him. I don't know. So, without further ado, let's go into one go. So, what kind of comparisons she gonna use? We're gonna receive one more weird comparison. Exactly like that. Okay, I will read that after, because cannot read that much. Okay. Okay, so we begin as we finished last episode. God tongue. What do you forget? That was English. Oh, he's really in. Wow. 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 Look the disaster you're doing. Okay, so he. And. Oh, of course. Wow. Amazing. Also, really pretty. Oh, so we're gonna. Yeah. No. Well, it's clearly. Yeah, it's clearly gonna be her. She gonna be like his love interest. I would not say that he has a pedigree. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, he's one of this type of people. That's true. I hate this guy already. Yeah, he probably gonna pass, and everyone here gonna fail. I have to say something, but I'll say it later in the final of the episode. Well, what make a difference? Like, why you retreat? Like you're stupid. Yeah. No, not I. No. What? I mean, if you were told what? You're stupid. That is one here. Oh my gosh. It's a follower. Yeah, and she knows that Anna boos her. Yeah. I mean, just look to your side before begin this. Poor guy. No, I don't care about him. His face. Amazing. Oh my gosh. He likes this. Okay, gonna say nothing. Of course. I love this dun 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 dun, dun. Amazing music. Maybe, but the most important thing on food is how it tastes and now how it looks. You gonna do something more? Ah, amazing. It looks okay. It looks awesome. It looks really good. It really has the wind every time. Constant wind in the kitchen. So she gonna like, of course she gonna like, but that question, she gonna love? Wow. I love the visuals that this anime has. It's artistic. I mean, yeah, you lost. It's good. Oh my god, here we go again. Oh my gosh, they all look. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. How can how can I show this on YouTube and not be completely? Yep, she having a orgasm. Liar. Cameraman. Okay, this cameraman. Oh, she's the yeah, she's this granddaughter of the director. Okay, when the ending is playing, let me say one thing. This girl, I don't know. It's not that I don't like her. It's different from most characters that are like that. I think I like her, but come on, you cannot say that it is disgusting. You could say that it's not good enough, but disgusting after you eat so much. That's not even fair with Soma. Poor Soma. Um, oh my gosh, this is ending. Um, I really. So that's the thing. He failed, right? Probably something gonna happen, and he gonna pass. I don't know. Maybe because no one passed, they're gonna do the exam again, and he gonna go again, and then he gonna pass. I don't know. So let's see the new extra scene. Okay. Wow. So that was episode 2 of Food Wars. Um, okay. A lot of things happen in this episode. First of all, the father of Soma decided to go and travel the world working in a restaurant from some friend. Maybe like his friend is really famous and had a lot of restaurants through the planet and he's helping him, or maybe he's helping more than one people. I don't know. But he is actually like he goes to Europe and other places, but now he is in America. And he was about to say a great secret, which is find a woman, and you will always. I don't think the secret is find a woman, and you're gonna always want to make uh, better food. I think you want to find someone for that end, but I don't think it needs to be like a love interest. Like probably like he said that he not say, but he indicate that for him was also in his case um, Summer's mother. But I think I don't know if she's alive right now because we did not see her. So it makes sense that it's possible that is not alive anymore. So I think for Han right now, Soma has the same feeling. So of course, it's better to say to your son, find a woman than go get a kid and be his father for of course. But like I understand what he's trying to say. So the question is, the father gonna be out of the story for a little, maybe? I mean, he can communicate with Soma, which is kind of interesting. That I finish a story that also it's an anime that has this kind of technology because it is technically um, real time that we are living. Um, so he can communicate with his son. So it's not exactly out of the story, of the plot, but he's not at the same time. He's not together with him. Um, we did not get the answer that if they live there in the school or not. But for the size of the school, I can imagine that it's possible. Before we begin to talk what happened in the episode, let's talk what happened in the extra scene. We see a guy, which looks a really old guy, probably eating the dish that Soma did and fail incredibly in the end, and holding Soma's application, and it said failed, and he eat and then he grab with more strength. I think he's gonna do something. Before that scene, I was thinking that maybe what would happen is that uh, the people that in charge of the school will say, "Wait, no one passed, but we need more people, so let's gonna make the test again," and then someone would pass. But I think that this guy, it looks like this guy is the grandfather of um, Irina, I think is her name. I'm not remember right. And he is the, if that's true, he's the director of the school. So he can just say, "Oh, I proved that that dish that he did, he's passed." Also, we see in the preview that they are meeting again, and we see which looks like a kitchen with Soma. So I'm guessing that the next episode he's gonna receive the notice and gonna go to the school directly. Don't need to do the test again. I'm guessing that. Now let's talk about the episode. Irina has the god tongue and looks like some really stupid when she was really baby, and that was really something else. Um, and she has this kind of aura because she don't need even to eat to say that it's bad, but when he did something different and now she gonna eat, and she don't say that it's good, even if it's obvious that it's delicious. I'm hoping that the way that the character can go from now on, or I'm gonna love her, or I'm gonna hate her. I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen. We also have the other girl that was with her, that is like her assistant or something, and they have a really good relationship, it seems, of master and slave. I don't know, maybe they are girlfriends? I don't know. But it looks like more that Irina noticed that that girl respect her and maybe love her or just respect her enough and just use and abuse of her as a slave. One more. Oh yeah, and we have the French kid, or at least the kid of the French restaurant, that his family has a French restaurant, and he's rich and everything, and talks about pedigree. That is the same thing that Edina also talk about, and he ran away. I mean, I can understand, but like, why everyone run away? But at the same point, I understand why it was so terrifying that she said that, because eggs are maybe the hardest thing to do in a competition like this when you have to be judge for someone, because it's a really common thing in 99% of the countries, and you need to do when you that's the thing, when you need to do something hard, which is not often people do, you need to be just good or really good. But when you need to do something that everyone did and everyone eats a lot every week, you need to do something almost perfect. And this would be an insane hard challenge for anyone, especially when the judge itself is the god Song. So I understand why people run, but at the same time, if you want to enter this school, and if you don't, if you decide to not take the test, you still will have to do again. I don't know, maybe next year. Um, so what's the difference? You do that right now. I don't think they, like, come on. It's not like you're gonna be a register of your failure because you decide. I think it's worst that you decide to not do. Like, come on. Every great cooker, in fact, every great everything in society, but especially cookers, have some trouble when they're beginning. So it's not like anyone, you're never gonna have a successful career because you some judge say their food was not good enough. I think this is a could be a problem if you already had a successful career and something like that happens. That's why if you see programs like, I don't know, it has a lot of programs like that in almost every country that it works with amateur cookers and the professional ones. And with the professional ones, it's always really hard because they are putting their careers in risk just going there. Even if you win, sometimes you see the mistakes that they did there through the whole show, and it could have some problems. Imagine if you go there and fail the first week or make some really big mistake. So this is really a problem. But if you're an amateur or you're just beginning, you don't have anything to lose. Come on. It's more probably what would happen is someone see your potential. Nobody gonna stick, oh, this guy that is just beginning make a terrible mistake. Nobody cares about that. But they care and see, oh, this guy that is just beginning make a mistake, but look, he did something impressive there. See, I don't think this would happen in this case with Godong, but I'm saying, like, it was a stupid idea to decide not to take the test. What do you guys think about that? If you're there, you will take the test. You're not take the test. Just please don't let me any spoilers. I'm really curious to see how this school will work. So, I see you guys in the next episode. Bye.